you have probably, because you're doing an average of when they're looking at people coming out and then people on the, so you're looking at the average, and that average is dropping because of the separation. So you have what we're saying, the percentages of individuals who, that upper 25% continue to stay there, and those who were operating in the middle classes continue to drop. So when you take, hypothetically, I would say that those things are tied to the things that you talked about early that continue to rise and increase, because when you look at teenage pregnancy, foster home care, all the things that you're talking about, those numbers, comparatively speaking, because the out of wedlock births in prior to 1964 are astronomical. And so now when you look at those social determinants that are taking place for that population, those numbers are dropping. And even though that, as you mentioned, privileged economic group continue to stay there, this number continues to drop. So now that's pulling down the average score holistically all the way, because that is dropping, but this is here. So if you had 12 and used to be 8, it came up with an average of 10. But now you got 12 and it's now 6 or 5.
That gap is
gapping. So now the average is decreasing because the poverty that you're talking about is drowning us.